Hey everybody, Mr. Jake here for video number 7 in the ukulele video series. If you're watching video 7 here, it means you've already watched 1 through 6th and you already know about ring for red, that's our C chord. We know about 2 for blue, that's our F chord. And today we're going to be learning our 3rd chord, and that 3rd chord is called G. G is marked by the yellow triangle of dots that you can see here. Now when we build this triangle, it's very important we don't want to let our strings touch fingers that they're not supposed to be. We don't want to have our fingers leaning over so they're smudging over to other strings. We want to make sure we make a nice neat rainbow over all the strings we don't want to touch to leave space in our hand. Can everyone see my eye there? Hello. If you have space in your hand, that's the way to do it. So let's build this triangle, okay, nice and carefully. Pointer finger goes to the inside dot. Middle finger goes to the outside dot. This is all at 2nd fret. And then our ring finger hops out in front to that 3rd dot. And with these 3 dots, sometimes we might hear some of them like this. That's okay. We want to try to squeeze as much as we can to get a nice clean sound. Do you hear how I checked every single string to make sure I was hearing them? It's okay if we don't at first, but that's the sound we're going for. Not kind of a strummy, muted sound, but a nice clean sound. Having these 4 strings nice and clean. Now what we want to do is we want to maybe try a song with yellow. Let's do Row, Row, Row Your Boat since it's easy. Ready? Strum with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Sing with me. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. We should be getting a nice clean sound. It's okay to give your hand a rest. If your fingers have lines on them at the tips like mine do, if you can see those lines, that's okay. Your fingers are getting tough. They're learning yellow. You might think you're my student right now, but you know who your student is? These little guys, your fingers. You want to make sure you give them time to think, to learn, and to get better as well. So, the song we're going to try today with this yellow chord is called On Top of Spaghetti. And this has us practicing nice, long, many strums on each chord. The pattern is going to go from red to blue, and then once we get back home to red again, we're going to go yellow to show we're ending that verse and then finish back at red. So red, blue, red, yellow. But as you're going to see, we have plenty of time to change and to count through those strums. Let's start on red together with our ring, and I'll start singing along with us. We're counting in groups of 3 for waltz time. It also makes a W shape with your finger like that. Count to 3. So we're going to count like this. Ready? Ring on red. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. On top of spa. And that's where we go 2 for blue. Getty. Keep strumming. 2, 3. 1, 2. All covered with, go back to red, cheese. There we go, ring on red. Keep strumming nice and steady. I lost my poor. This is where we bring in yellow. So pointer, middle, ring. I lost my poor meatball. Keep strumming nice and steady on yellow. When somebody, back to red, sneezed. There we go. It's right next door. It rolled off the, go to blue, pointer and middle, 2 for blue for table. Table. Keep it going. And on to the, back to red, floor. There's our ring on red. And then my poor, now we need yellow, here it comes, pointer, middle, ring, meatball. There we go. Back to red. It rolled out the door. Awesome job. The truth is these 3 chords are chords we're going to be using from here on out when we play ukulele. So you want to practice with easy, slow songs like these that will help you get comfortable. Alright, the next song is going to help us use the same red, blue, red, yellow pattern again, but it's always going to try to show our ear that we should think like this. Yellow back to red. And you can practice that change on your own anytime. We make our yellow chord, and you can sing sol, fa, mi, re, do. We're starting from our sol, our 5 here, which is our G chord, our yellow. We're going to be going from there back to red. Yellow back to red. I always hear that in songs. When I hear yellow, I always expect to hear that red afterwards. And hopefully our ears will get better at that too. But I want you to practice up on top of spaghetti and that chord change of yellow back to red. I go from my yellow with all 3. Yellow back to the, and then I just lean my ring finger over and lift up the other 2. Red. Practice that a little bit more on your own. Yellow back to red. And I'll see you next video to be learning a new song with these 3 chords. See ya!